Are you feeling a little sleepy yet? Those are the sounds of Brainwave Music System, just one of 4 methods that promise to get you to sleep faster. WSJ's Jennifer Alseva put them to the test and joins us now with her review. Thanks for being here, Jennifer.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Making your debut on Lunch Break here. Jennifer, tell us about some of the statistics you dug up on the industry of getting people to sleep.
You know, I found that sleep, as you know, is like a huge problem for people. The CDC came out with a report in August that showed that 8.6 million people were taking sleep medication to get to sleep, and that was, excuse me, that was in just 1 month of August. And then the whole business of sleep, of all of the mattresses and the candles and everything else that you can buy to help yourself go to sleep, is like a $32.4 billion market. And that grew up, I think that was like 8.6% growth from 2008. So I don't know, I guess people are having a harder time going to sleep every day.
Okay, now you tested 4 different methods for getting to sleep faster. Tell us about the Brainwave Music System.
This was a set of CDs that I bought that are based on this idea that auditory tones can actually blend with music and nature sounds to change your state of consciousness. And so there's some for creativity and relaxation in there, but the 2 sleep tracks that I used almost sound like you're underwater, or maybe even like, I don't know, dreaming. I don't know. They're really weird sounding, but they were super relaxing and they worked for me. I fell asleep right away. In fact, I used one last night because I woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't go back to sleep.
Well, eventually you could, apparently. Stacey Kamala Waltman, the relaxation coach, that was a different thing. That's more expensive. It's about $50. What happens in that, and how did that work for you?
You know, sleep or these relaxation coaches are kind of a new thing that are popping up all over the country, and anybody can call themselves a relaxation coach, so you have to kind of be careful of that. I actually ran across one gentleman, and he called himself that, and then I looked him up, and he actually had a criminal record, so you should be careful. But Stacey was great. She promised me a customized MP3 track and then some lists of things to do to create a sleep ritual. And you know, some of her suggestions were kind of generic, but the MP3 track she created put me to sleep every single time I did it within 10 minutes, and it was nice. But I don't know, $50 is pretty pricey for what kind of appeared to be somewhat generic.
Okay, Sleep Easily. This is a CD or an MP3. What happens here?
That is based on this research by a Denver sleep consultant who has this idea that you should feel all of these sensations in your body to go to sleep, like relaxing the jaw and the tongue and like feeling what he calls the inner sleep breath, which is kind of that soft, relaxing, shallow breath that you have when you're asleep. I had a devil of a time with this one. It was like the MP3s didn't download correctly, and the stuff I was supposed to get in the mail didn't come for a month, and then actually using it didn't help me. It actually annoyed me, and I turned it off in the middle of it. But Dr. Shane, the creator of it, says that he has tons of people who are, you know, who find success from it, but I didn't.
Okay, now the last one, ABCs of Better Sleep. This is $3, so less than the price of a latte. What happened here?
That one was really good. It actually uses hypnosis, which is a little creepy, but it's a really well organized app, and he takes you through what he calls the ABCs of sleep, which is A for are you sleepy, or no wait, are your eyelids heavy? B is breath, and he takes you through these different breathing exercises, and then C is takes you through kind of a visualization as you're going down underneath the sea. And I fell asleep with that, and I have a friend who raves about that. She was on Ambien for 6 years, and she says that's how she got off Ambien and sleeps well every night. So
okay, and all for $3. Can't be bad there. Thank you very much, Jennifer Alseva of the Wall Street Journal.